Welcome back to more Terraria with Brian and Alex.
Whee!
Since the last time, we have been looking through our things, and I currently have a raven and a dragon summoned. But people pointed out if I try to summon a second Stardust dragon, what actually happens is the dragon gets longer. And
Yep,
so it
it's
seems
got
like
2 segments now.
Yeah, it's got more segments, and so maybe each segment could deal damage. That would be interesting to try on with a minion suit, but we discovered we do not have enough spooky wood from the Pumpkin Moon to make that minion suit, and we don't have enough of the Spectral Stardust or whatever it is from the Celestial event to make the suit associated with that. So
We could
those are
maybe do a
things to look at in the
spider
future.
one. We could do a summoning potion. There are other
Yeah.
options.
Yeah. I'd prefer to have this thing be 6 long rather than just
Yeah.
1 longer or something. But that is a thing. I also, off camera, people may notice that I have a warding Ankh shield. After the end of the previous episode, I finally farmed up the Megaphone and the Nazar. And so I'm very happy to have that.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, there's actually 1 gravestone left over in this house that I forgot to pick up. Brian got snapped in half by Flaming Scythe.
Aw.
But back over next to where the guide lives, there is a marble chest. I went all across the world and picked up all the gravestones from where we died in the last few episodes. And I think there were about 80 of them. And so now they're
Right.
all in this chest. But people want to know how many times we died. A lot. A lot is the correct answer.
I never actually reforged this, either of the weapons I made from those things. They're expensive, but this should make them super amazing.
Oh, I can't remember. Did I? I think I reforged this thing. Yeah, Superior Daybreak. I definitely reforged that one.
Oh, this is going to use all my money. How good do I want it? Better than that.
And in the meantime, we had 16 solar fragments. Alex went ahead and crafted some other fragments into 18 because apparently everyone wants me to make something called the Solar Eruption, which has 120 melee damage and looks like it might be like a flail or something, but I guess we will find out what it is. Because I'm crafting one. Unpleasant.
Alright.
That's good. Extra damage and knockback.
Alright, I'll come over to you and see.
Alright. Here's this thing.
How does it... doesn't make any noise on my screen.
Oh, I see. It is making noise on my screen. It isn't clear to me if it has flail
What does it do if you
damage
hold it?
mechanics.
Oh,
So it's hold to attack.
okay, so it does that.
I'm aiming in one direction, and so it seems like it kind of reaches out in a
That
little
looks
arc
like a
pattern.
lot of damage. Do you have your DPS counter on?
Oh, I do. And yes, it's dealing apparently 1400 DPS or something.
Okay,
Which
so...
compared to... This is only dealing 800 or something.
So against... Oh, wait, I thought that was more.
So this could be crowd control, it seems like.
Right, yeah, if you're fighting 2 or more things at once, then that's pretty ideal.
Does seem like that, so I think I
Let's
will
see how-
move that into the number 1 slot for the moment.
See how much better I've made this gun. Significantly, I gained another 300 or so.
I see, very nice. And so yeah, I'm
pretty good.
curious, just to go, I don't know, anywhere where there might be a couple of enemies, just to get a sense of what this gun is like. Or
Training dummy's
gun.
never good enough for you.
The training dummy, there's a lot of things to be desired. Okay, it does appear to set guys on fire, which is no surprise. It seemed to be a fiery kind of thing. Amazingly, it did not kill a slime in 1 hit. And...
Wow, what kind of slime was that?
blue, I think.
That's surprising.
The slimes are so tough in hard mode. In expert mode, I'm not sure. Presumably it's an expert mode thing, because they didn't used to be hard in hard mode, but maybe 1.3 just changed it. At some point, I really will be curious to learn kind of the fine details of how expert mode changes things, but I think I want to play a little non-expert mode on my own before I go in to read about it.
Yeah. In all your travels to get an Ankh shield, have you mentioned you have an Ankh shield?
This thing goes through walls as well. Yes, we did
Ooh,
mention the Ankh
that's
shield.
cool. In all your travels to get that, did you happen to find a black belt anywhere? I looked in the accessories chest and didn't see one.
It's possible at the bottom right, kind of in these overflow chests, right here.
I could see where you were if I clicked a button.
Oh,
And you clicked a
haha,
button.
right. We're on the blue team. There's a Tabi in here.
Oh, one of those. Yeah, I was wondering if I could turn my Tabi into Master Ninja gear, but
Yeah. Metal
I guess not.
detector, flying knife, fatal
Flying
storm.
knife.
Yeah, that was another thing from a Hallow, or yeah. I
Oh,
don't
cool.
know did we ever show that off? From
I
a
have
Crimson
not seen
Mimic,
it.
or not a Hallow Mimic, I think.
Illuminant Hook looks new too. Crystal Vine Shard. Sorry, maybe I'm getting
yeah,
ahead
that's
of,
actually no. That actually, I don't think we ever showed these off. I think actually when I was trying to, that's right. When I was trying to farm one of these things, I discovered that basically with the dragon around, neat. This thing just like the flying knife, like follows your cursor around forever. Yeah, I don't think I ever tried using this. Oh wow, and it flies back and forth, and so it's doing things to the training dovey just like over and over again. So it's almost like if you hold down the mouse button, like damage over time melee weapon or something. That's interesting. It is melee damage. It's only 45 melee damage, but if you get that early in hard mode, that'd be pretty cool.
Man, this chest has all sorts of good stuff in it.
It's basically, I was trying to farm up those things, and my dragon just killed everything. And so you just walk around off screen, and you just see all this loot. There was a mimic there. Oh, you dropped a bunch of stuff, and you didn't even notice that you killed him.
Oh, wow.
So the dragon is, like, seriously pretty amazing.
All right, well, I stole a couple of things that looked good.
All right. Yeah, I still never got a star cloak, and so I still have never tried to combine a cross necklace and a star cloak into whatever. And
cool.
yeah, I don't immediately notice anything else in that chest, but yes, I'd forgotten that I did that. I would like to go find my golden bug net wherever I've left it.
Oh, wow, you don't have it on you. I'm surprised.
I've had it off for a little while, so we had a bunch of other loot coming in, and it was a good way to keep me from trying to capture too many worms. Where did I put it, though? In any case, truffle worms are something we would need if we wanted to fight Duke Fisheron.
Mm-hmm.
And so, assuming I can ever find my golden bug net again, we might be able to get those things.
I didn't start a timer. I think we've spent about 10
Probably-
minutes here, maybe.
Yeah, I was going to say 5 to 10 minutes, somewhere in that
Yeah.
range.
There's a thing that I want to do that's unrelated to all that stuff.
I see.
People have hinted to me that there's another event that could be triggered from the Martian probe that we saw once.
Oh, that's right. We never figured out, like, it happened at the same time as we were fighting the guys at the entrance of the dungeon.
Yeah, I think that was entirely coincidental.
I see. And so maybe it could summon another event, except for the fact that there was already an event going on and Terraria doesn't like to have two events, or...
It's possible. I am suspecting that what we want to do is let it come scan us and not actually kill it. Because it had this thing coming down that looked like it wanted to scan, but we killed it before it had a chance to do anything.
I see. I didn't remember the fact that we'd killed it. I just remember there was other stuff going on, and it was crazy.
Yeah. So I'm going to take a battle potion and a water candle and go up to space, which is apparently where they spawn, which makes sense.
Oh, I see.
Closest space is going to be... Here, let me renew some stuff. Just in case this starts another big crazy event like the... What do you call it? The celestial creatures invading.
Right.
Is there anything we want to do first? How many segments is that dragon right now?
2.
I see 3 little spines on its back. I was counting those to see how many segments it was.
Right,
Apparently
so if I
that's not
shorten
a
it,
reliable...
there it is 1. I think the last little spine segment is kind of like a small tail one that's kind of tapering down. Whereas if I lengthen it back to 2 now, the middle segments both seem full size.
Yeah, I feel like that middle one wasn't there before. Oh well. Anyway. Sure, so that's a 2-segment dragon. Sorry, you responded to my question.
I can't think of anything else. Like if we wanted
to...
to start another event, I think I would be okay with that. I'm still just looking around to see if I can find my bug net. But I'm basically looking at every chest that we own right now because I don't know where I put it.
Is it in your big mess of chests down below that I almost never look at?
I took a look in there and I didn't see it, but there was a lot of stuff in those chests. I made a separate chest just for guide voodoo dolls because we had so many of them.
Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna build a little thing here because this is not as high up as I'd like to be.
I'm fairly certain that I know what the bug net looks like.
Now that we're this late in the game, I should keep something on my bar other than dirt that's prettier. Ooh, you just touched the sundial.
I was trying to right-click on a chest, and yeah, I was like, what just made that little ding sound? Well, hope we didn't need the sundial anytime in the next week. Oh, dear.
We probably should not have chests so close to that thing.
That's not a bad idea. I will move the sundial over into kind of like empty space further over to the right. Because moving a chest is more difficult.
I got some Souls of Flight. We were low on those, so that's a thing that happens here that'll be convenient.
I see. Yeah, I have no idea what I did with my gold bug net.
Have you checked your piggy bank? Have you checked your safe?
Oh, piggy bank! That's great! I bet you it's there. It's not in the piggy bank. Let's try the safe. It's in the safe! Hooray! Hey. Alex, you're a genius.
Building in space is super annoying. I can't jump low enough to place more than one block at a time without moving my cursor.
I see. Do you want me to bring a building accessory?
No.
Okay. I'll come up there now that I have my... Or, maybe... So we just think it's a possible thing that might attack like a wyvern kind of thing? I guess I'll come up there as well.
Yeah.
I was thinking about going to try to hunt truffle worms as an alternative.
You could do that too. This doesn't seem to be happening very quickly.
I'm just going to come up there really quickly just in case all you needed was Brian luck in order for this thing to appear. Oh, I forgot about the music up here.
Yeah, well, you know where I am.
Have you... oh, I see. Haha. Have you, with the lunar hook, that's, I guess, the sun, not the moon. But I just remember the tooltip said something about, like, grasp the moon. And so if you try to actually grasp the moon or the sun with it, like, does it actually do anything?
No.
Okay.
I'm fairly sure that's just flavor text.
That's something I don't love about this game, is sometimes the flavor text suggests things that are not to be suggested, but it's reasonable to interpret them that way or something.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Alright, I am then going to head down. Let's see, where's a good big mushroom biome where I might find the Duke? I guess straight down the main shaft. Here. Or, not find the Duke, but find... Duke Fisheron is not living in the ocean. He's living in our... Let's see, let me actually put this here. That's a good spot for it. Alright, now I wonder if the dragon would attack the truffle worm. It's doubtful. Although it might go next to an enemy that might be next to it or something. Right.
Yeah, truffle worm, dragon should be neutral toward it.
Okay. And then I think there's more down here. Maybe?
I wonder if this thing needs ground to spawn on.
Good job, dragon. There was a Medusa down here, and the dragon just destroyed her.
Piranha gun does not count as a gun as far as sniper scope is concerned.
I see. Piranha gun, yeah, it is weird as far as the guns go.
I'm also taking a silly amount of damage here.
Let's see.
Wyverns are not to be underestimated.
Yeah, the fact that this thing can hit through walls is pretty amazing. Like this weapon.
Oh, right.
The solar eruption, like... I'm almost worried that I'm accidentally going to be, like, aiming at some enemy and then, like, hit a truffle worm that might have spawned or something. So I'm not sure it's the best enemy or best weapon to be using right at the moment. But yeah, for people who see, like, look at this. There's some red husk and a heart and a bunch of coins on the ground over here, and I haven't even been in this area. It's just because my dragon goes around and just kills everything off screen.
Yeah, so, like I said, the dragon
is
there's
a mimic, apparently. I just heard ding, 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 ding.
The dragon is a thing to be very aware that you have summoned.
Right, dual hook. Right, if you're trying to avoid any of the accidentally attack, you know, people at the dungeon or whatever. That makes sense. Okay, let's see. Where is our largest mushroom biome? The one I just passed, sadly, might be... I guess I could get the Contaminator and make a big mushroom area in the jungle if I wanted to get a truffle worm. That's a possible thing to do.
Feels like jungle terrain wouldn't be the best for catching stuff because it's so vertical. Yeah, truffle worms usually something I make a custom area for.
Right.
But we didn't think that far ahead.
Indeed.
Oh, so many wyverns! So many wyverns! But no Martian probes. Will probably show up as a rare creature.
Oh yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. I bet the truffle worm probably will show up as a rare creature too, which might make my work a whole lot easier.
Oh yeah, it should, I think.
I would imagine so. Oh, there's Traveling Merchant. I'll go talk to him really quick.
Man.
There he is.
I killed this wyvern way up in space, and I can't get to its Souls of Flight. And I killed another one off screen somewhere.
Or?
Well, they're kind of at an awkward angle, and I keep missing.
I see.
Directly above, fall into them, got him. Now, where did that other one die?
There's a diamond ring, a vanity item for 2 platinum.
Don't we already have one of those?
Oh,
no, you bought the Angel Halo? That's right.
Right, yeah, the Halo is the one that I bought. I have... Yep. Is that 12 platinum? Yeah, I think I'm going to buy it.
You're actually buying it? Okay.
All right.
Your choice.
I have bought the diamond ring. It is equipable. Let's see how it looks. Let's see. Can I see it? Visible. Oh, it's got Mirage dye on it. Here. If I take that off. I've got so many other things equipped. Such as... I guess the Ankh Shield. And the gloves. Let me just take off all of my stuff. Maybe the beetle armor it's having a hard time seeing through, too.
Really, wyverns? Well, I guess I do have a battle potion and a water candle, so I should expect lots.
Oh, except these things are in the social slot. Right. Darn it. I'm throwing all of my accessories on the ground, so I could be wearing nothing but the diamond ring, just to see what it looks like.
Oh, I see.
Oh my gosh, my character's so weak right now. Oh yeah, there's a little thing on my hand. Yep, there's the diamond ring. Okay, I see it. Alright, well, now I know.
Alright, got nothing spawning here. I'm making a big spawning platform just in case it needs space to do it.
Alright, and that was not the smartest thing I've ever done, because now I've totally screwed up my accessory slots. Right, because when you right-click, you can't get it to go in, right, a vanity slot. So I have to carefully select which of my things go in which slot. And I don't remember exactly how I had them. Ah, wow, you are taking damage, okay. Let's put the armor back on, too. That would be a smart thing to do.
Oh, I guess I could summon my things. I had them unsummoned in case they would kill a thing I'm looking for here.
I see. I had Mirage die on something, but I don't remember what. I wonder how it looks on the Ankh Shield. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, accessories resorted. I am so distracted. All that because the traveling merchant arrived. So yes, I wanted to go talk to Fidelia and find out about Blue Solution. I see, she's just selling Green Solution now, so presumably if I wanted to, I'd have to go...
it's the truffle who sells it.
In the truffle house? Oh, the truffle sells it. Got it. Alright, well, let me go talk to the truffle then. That's right, I remember when you were talking to the truffle and discovered that. Which is way better, honestly.
Was that a change? I thought that was always how it was.
Oh, I was thinking that she sold it based on how she was, or what...
She does, but I think that's only
for, like, the
Crimson
Hallow kind of,
Purity.
I see. Got it.
Might be wrong.
And then the Contaminator I might have put with guns. Unfortunately, I don't remember exactly what the Contaminator looks like.
I was probably the one who used it last. It's likely to be in other equipment, upper left.
Okay. Yes, there it is. Oh wow, there's a bunch of gold that just fell on the ground here from all the wyverns and harpies that you were killing.
I'm not making any progress on what I want to find up here. These
see.
things are like super rare, apparently.
So the one time we did see one, it was just like on the ground at the dungeon, and so do we know necessarily that Spaces is the place to go, or?
Nope. That's what a commenter said.
I see.
I don't necessarily trust them, though.
Right. That's a good policy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why am I... Alright, well, I've done it now, but I've forgotten about the fact that we have a rail line and I'm just flying across the world, which admittedly is not slow on the hoverboard, but still, there's a better way to do this. But now I'm committed. Alright, so if I'm looking at the jungle, we had kind of a nice planetary arena there. Maybe down in here.
Alright, I'm going to spend another couple of minutes here. If nothing shows up, then maybe I'll... Where'd my piranha go?
Things you don't expect to hear as like a sentence during the day. Where did my piranha go?
I had one of those moments in Offspring Fling not too long ago. Let's see, what did I say? Let's find out if I can parry while I'm holding a baby.
Parrying in that game is amazing, though.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
It makes such a great noise, and I just love the, I don't know, like ninja costume of the character now.
Yep. You will like the next two episodes then.
I see. Alright. Things to look forward to. Alright, so I should turn off my DPS meter and see if I can see truffle worms showing up on the rare creatures.
What happened? Oh, I should mention, I'm on smooth lighting. Something is different here. Is this like a sunset thing? Like my ground suddenly just got oranger. Yeah, I changed. People told me there's a bunch of visual effects that are disabled on trippy lighting, which is usually my preferred one. I tried playing on colored for a little while. Blood Moon in particular looked very different. I think sunset is slightly different at least. Supposedly the Invader event looks very different too, all the pillars. Oh, actually, I can see that with
with the little thingies that we made that were such a waste. Right.
Yeah. Alright, so whatever you're... Ooh! Wow, yeah. Whole screen just kind of turns purple with the... That's Nebula, I think. Solar... Oh, Solar's nice! Oh, I like it. It's like sort of a halfway sepia tone sort of thing.
Interesting.
Alright, can't see the other two, not making the monoliths for them. Yeah, right, you got the ring from that guy.
Oh man, my dragon was apparently busy way over on the left side of the screen. I actually had to kill an enemy. It's like, what's going on here? This isn't what I signed up for.
I can't see you anywhere on the map. I'm on you. Oh, there you are. Your beetle just somehow blended it into the jungle.
I see. I believe you mean the former jungle.
Okay, I was wondering. I can't see on the map that it's updated to...
Right, so yeah, I guess until you visit. But yeah, I just made kind of the area that I'm in a big mushroom biome. And so I'm getting lots of... Oh, truffle worm! Oh, darn it, it just went... Okay, so rare creatures does show truffle worm. It was on the screen extremely briefly. But now I'm aware of it. Moth? Okay, is a jungle. Kind of surprised that the moth is a...
Yeah, it's rare.
Is that the one who drops the butterfly wing?
Yes.
Butterfly dust?
For some reason.
Right. Hadn't really thought about that before. Doesn't really make any sense.
Nope.
For some reason. There's a mimic somewhere, so somewhere I'm about to get a drop. Oh, ding, 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 ding! I hear it. I see. Oh, it's the thing I want, I think.
Oh, the Starcloak?
Yes.
Neat.
Blood moon is rising.
All right. Well, I can see the blood moon effect. That'll help my spawn rates up here.
Armored Starcloak. Hooray! Okay. Well, that was unexpected, but happy.
Neat.
All right.
Yeah, I noticed you weren't wearing that thing, and that I don't know how you were able to live your life without it.
Well, basically, it was one of those things that's like, I know I'm going to upgrade the cross necklace, and so I'll just wait until I get the upgrade before I bother to put it on, kind of thing. And I didn't realize that it was never going to happen, despite the fact that I killed 50 mimics. Obviously, I haven't killed 50 because...
I was trying to show off the effect. I did not hit the switch quickly enough.
I see.
We've killed a lot of zombies in this world.
Oh, there's Gloomy Gus, or whatever his name is. Let's see. Bones McGee. He has something called a slap hand. Have we seen that one before?
No, that's new.
40 melee damage, insane knockback, fast speed. Alright, I'm gonna buy that. And all of the rest of this stuff appears to be stuff that we've seen before. Okay. I will bring that back to show off shortly. Okay, there's another mimic on the screen, apparently. Nope, lost the mimic. Okay. Oh, truffle worm. Okay. I see it on the rare creatures. I don't see it on my screen. So let's see if we can find it. There it is. I see it. Okay. And I've got the gold bug net ready. Okay, here we go. Zing. Truffle worm. Okay, I got at least one.
Yay.
Shoo! Alright, given that I have at least one, I'm going to come back home.
Oh, man.
Oh, I forgot about the blood moon. Right, darn it. If only someone hadn't accidentally clicked the sundial earlier this episode.
Well, you can't really blame that. I guess you could.
Yeah, I can blame myself just fine. I wanted to put away a bunch of extra inventory, but maybe I won't worry about that right now. Alright, slap hand. Let's get the slap hand out and see what it is like. Let me unsummon the dragon, since he's just destroying everything. Where is the button to unsummon him? There we go. Alright, slap hand. It does have insane knockback, indeed. Shall I come your way to show off the insane knockback of the slap hand?
I'm not sure you'd find anything to knock back up here.
I see, that's true. So basically, I am just, fighting, guys who walk towards me in the blood moon. It doesn't deal much damage, but it is basically... I'm standing in the center of the screen, and things like zombies are basically being knocked back off the side of the screen.
There are no Martian probes. They don't exist. We imagined that one.
Okay,
All
so
the
let me
commenters
think
who told me
about...
to find one in space or...
So maybe it's
had a
outer
shared
third of the map.
hallucination.
Maybe it's outer third of the map, because we did encounter it on the
that
outer
is
third of the map, and there are a bunch of
theory.
things
Yes,
that are like
okay.
that.
I like your theory.
So...
I'm going to pick up all my stuff here.
Okay, I'm gonna go... I guess, let's see. There's a sky island there and there. Yeah, there's a sky island above the dungeon. Yeah.
Great, that's perfect. That was the spot we saw it before, so
Yep.
we know it can spawn there.
Yep.
I think we're going to run out of time before we see this thing.
I don't
Maybe
know.
we'll-
Now that... Well... I feel pretty confident that it's the right thing. I don't actually know that it's the right thing.
At least you're confident.
That's right. Alright, let's see. Can I get up to this island just by flying? Yes! Nice. Go gadget hoverboard. Oh, there's a wyvern. Oh, I should resummon my... Crap, where's my dragon? There he is. Okay. Oh, right, the solar eruption. Oh, man. This wyvern did not know what hit it. I'll tell you what hit it. It was a solar eruption.
Oh, where'd my... Oh, I stacked them away. I had all the
Oh,
stuff.
battle
in.
potions. Oh, there's a strange plant up here.
Oh, neat. That's what they would hide.
Hooray! Oh, this is the best episode ever. I got a truffle worm, I got a strange plant.
All the things Brian likes.
I like rare things. Alright, adding some more lights. Oh, I see. It's only when I'm actually up here that I get the sky music, so this is kind of a... Oh, here it is! Here it is! I don't want to kill it. The Martian probe is here. Martians are invading!
Oh, neat. Did it scan you?
It started to, and I didn't kill it. I did some damage to it and then realized what I was attacking. Alright, so Martians are invading. I don't see any here. Should we go down on the ground?
Sure. Let's see.
Oh, here's a Martian. I saw Martian Madness.
Cool.
Okay.
There's the...
Oh, yeah.
Where are we? This must be the dungeon arena?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so summon thingies. I haven't gotten to look at, like, any of them.
One of them was like a UFO that was flying.
Oh, no, don't...
Oh, there's the lunar guys, right. Yeah, let's move to the left.
Not here.
Yep. And in fact, there's a blood moon going on. I'm not sure if they're going to interact at all. Like, I see some zombies as well.
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Rain
Martian
Scrambler,
Walker.
Martian Walker. Let's go to our home arena, maybe, by walking, not
Okay, yep, sounds good. It's possible also that it's an invasion that happens near NPCs, although we're still getting a bunch over here. So it could just be everywhere in the map.
Oh, hey, he dropped...
Oh, did he drop something?
What is this? Martian conduit plating. Okay, that's
my inventory is completely full, and so let me actually drop off some of the crap that I'm carrying around, as well as non-crap. Like the truffle worm.
He's making funny noises. I should press the B key.
That's a good idea. Okay, bubble guy, Martian officer. Oh, he dropped... Oh, Martian conduit plating. That's what you just got.
I had a debuff on me called Electrified. The tooltip said you cannot move. I had no trouble moving, though.
Interesting.
Also,
maybe Ox Shield somehow prevents against it, even though it's not one of the listed debuffs?
It's possible.
I don't know. Alright. Frost Golem, Ice Golem, whatever he's called. He's still... He's quite the mini-boss.
Maybe I wasn't able to sprint or
strange
something.
Plant,
Hey,
strange plant.
Plant.
This is definitely the best episode ever.
Leave it to Brian to notice the strange plant way before me.
They are pretty colorful against an otherwise dreary background there.
Okay, so I'm wondering how long... oh, we can see them in the background. I don't see them here.
There was a percentage bar earlier, and now it's gone.
I think they're localized, possibly. So they're not here. Do you see any at all?
I don't see any at all. I'm going to go to the arena just because there's an NPC there. Oh, there's something here. Yep, they're back here.
Bar now.
I've got the progress bar. It's because they're by NPCs, I guess.
Okay.
I'm going to turn on the arena.
I don't think that's the reason, but that's... Do they... I feel like they invade, like, goblins and pirates.
Don't we have NPCs over the dungeon, too? Like... Oh, it could be that they're coming from the left, from the right.
There. Yeah.
But they're definitely here.
Alright, I'm killing them on my way there.
Okay.
Ah! Yeah, I need to get there because I'm taking too much damage here.
And let's see, I should get some damage over time things out, like summon these guys.
Oh, I keep trying to shoot at your dragon.
Well, yeah, now I'm not seeing them again. Are you seeing any?
The percentage is still there.
Oh, yeah, here's the Martian Walker, okay.
They just don't seem to be... Okay, so they're on the ground. I'm having trouble seeing anything here. Just not used to this
You can change your lighting
so.
again. Yeah. So we've got red rain, but I guess that's from the fact that it's a blood moon. The blood moon's going to end in like 30 seconds, and then we'll be able to... Okay, so let's see. Giga Zapper.
Is that an enemy or an item?
An enemy. Martian Officer. Bubble Skin. Oh, I see. The Martian Officer is inside a bubble skin. Because you have to, like, defeat the shielding or whatever first, I guess. Okay, Blood Moon should be ending momentarily. Okay, the rain has gone back to blue. I'm just curious to see, like, if the sky has a certain color.
There are little UFOs flying around. Not a whole lot over here. There were
right. I saw a couple of them. They were the first enemy that I saw when we were flying in the sky. UFOs. There's some more Martian plating. It's like...
No Luminite yet. I'm wondering if something happens when we get to 100%.
Oh, right, I completely forgot about Luminite.
You just got one of the pieces of vanity gear. I got one of those earlier. Pants. What's all this?
See.
Oh, that's just debris. Alright, I'm going back up to the... Ooh, hey, this is a... What is this?
I saw something that looked like a station sitting on the ground, like a turret. But it was just an enemy, I think. Oh, there's a big thing here. Martian saucer. It's a giant flying saucer. It's a mini-boss.
Oh, cool, okay.
Can you see where I am? Oh, you died.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm going to continue fighting it then. It fires tons of lasers, but otherwise does not appear to be super threatening, and I'm dealing a lot of damage to it. Oh, now it's got a, it has a beam that shot straight downwards.
How close are you to killing it?
Pretty close.
Try not to until I can get there.
Yep. Oh, it's going to kill me,
you're
though.
about to die.
It killed me.
Okay.
So basically, as a death ray that comes out of the bottom, that basically is a long column that shoots straight down, and as he flies to the left and right, it's very hard to avoid. But when he's not in that mode, it seems like he had like 2 health bars originally, and once you got those down, then he switched to death ray mode, and then he just had a single health bar. I see, and in the background, I see lots of flying saucers, like as like ambient color kind of things.
Okay, so he's probably like a pirate captain. I'm guessing nothing special happens when you kill it, although maybe it has fancy drops.
Right. Okay, let me get my Nimbus rods and different things back out, and let me heal and buff.
Trying to figure out the best place to stand here. Because they all seem to want to be on the ground.
Right. Yeah, let me, for when this guy does come back, get this up a little bit higher. Okay.
I know the Piranha Gun's not the best item here, but it's continually deal damage, and I'm not able to aim.
Did you ever make
as well as it
Glorify
is.
bullets?
No.
Okay.
Should probably try that. I wonder if they're better than the Venom ones. They probably are.
Just the fact that they're homing would be nice in terms of like all the stray bullets.
Right.
All the stray bullets that don't hit the first enemy will go and find somebody to kill.
Yeah, that'll pair very well
Tesla
with this,
Station or something was maybe that turret's name. I didn't get a good look.
that will pair well with this gun that's very inaccurate.
Right.
I don't have Stardust cells. That would help. And once again, the Daedalus Stormbow probably is the item to use here.
These guys are pretty tough, and we have some good weapons.
Yeah.
So, if
Well,
we had...
this is like the other endgame events. That,
I see.
Okay, Electrified is just a dot. It doesn't actually prevent movement, it just deals damage, I think.
Okay.
Alright, we're at 80%.
Alright, I hope that we see another one of those. Did you ever get it to see the big spaceship?
No.
Alright, I hope we get another one of those before it goes. Oh, there's an item down there, I think. Oh, it was a mask. Right. It's another vanity item. I just don't have... Alright, it'll stay on the ground. It's not a problem. Don't worry about it, Brian. Don't think about the fact that your inventory is so full that you can't get it.
Electrified
Tesla
is
turret
super
is
annoying.
indeed its name. I didn't actually see it like shooting things, though. Alright, 85%.
I'm mumbling again. I need to speak clearly. When I have something to say, just shut up when I don't.
That's one that I need to work on.
Yeah.
Some of these guys have cute noises. Alright, sadly I don't think we're going to see another one of the flying thingies.
Supposedly, one of the items we saw... Okay, we got him.
Tinfoil Hatter. The Martians have been defeated. Oh, 50th Tesla turret. Nice. You can put a banner up and we'll be prepared for next time.
Alright, well, this is not how you get Luminite, I guess.
Oh, Tesla turret banner. I just managed to pick it up. Oh, interesting.
So that's probably a Moonlord thing then, the Luminite.
That sounds plausible. All right, my inventory was not full here. Fascinating. Okay, Tesla turret banner. Boom. Great. Ooh, Martian uniform torso, Martian costume mask, possessed armor banner, Martian uniform pants. Okay, I will put all these things on, and we'll see just how adorable I look. Oh yeah. Beep boop bop bop. I am from Mars. I have nothing to do with the moon. Therefore, I destroy Brian's thesis that everything in this game is about the moon. I guess it is like another celestial object or something.
Mars doesn't have any moons, right? I should know this.
Right.
Yeah.
Or no, it has 2, and they're very odd shapes.
Okay.
And they're small. Possibly like captured asteroid kind of things. All right, I have 202 Martian conduit plating, which can be placed.
Since
it
I'm
actually
so nice,
looks
I'll
pretty
invite you
nice.
to come down here and get a thing that you
Have
will
you
like
placed
very
any
much.
of these blocks? Okay.
No.
You will probably like them, I think. All right, that is cool. And they're materials, so you can probably turn them into walls as well.
Whoa! Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's fancy.
All right.
Not sure exactly how I'd use them in a build.
And I want to see what they do as a material. And
There's
then did I
something
pick
for
up...
you down here.
Okay.
Down here.
Is it... Oh.
Down here.
Is it a strange plant?
It might be.
I see it. It's a strange plant.
I figured you would appreciate that.
Thank you. I do. All right, so we died a few more times there.
Yeah. So that was... It was kind of cool, but kind of disappointing. I feel like that's not... Like, the only thing we really got out of that was ornamental blocks.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that there were some rare drops that we just didn't get.
So you never killed the mini-boss. Maybe that's what drops Luminite?
Right, that sounds at least vaguely plausible.
I don't know.
But it's probably the Moon Lord. Since you said there were just, yeah, no ores or whatever, yeah, it's almost certainly got to be a drop.
There is an ore.
Oh, there is an ore. Oh, but the ore doesn't turn into blocks like every other ore blocks. Okay.
Doesn't it?
Oh,
I think it might.
Oh, I thought we talked to the guide about it, and there wasn't a Luminite, and so that's why we were speculating.
Well,
oh,
wow.
wow.
What did I talk to him about?
There's like Martian furniture, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Bathtub, bed, hollow bookcase. Very nice.
Why is it hollow?
At like a hologram.
Oh,
That kind of hollow. Some of it looks pretty cool. All right, that's neat.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, I got a frost core from that crazy guy. Right, and then I had to put a whole bunch of stuff in my piggy bank. Right, I guess we're out of time to do like Duke Fisher on this
we've
episode.
probably gone way over.
Did I have any other crazy stuff in the piggy bank that I don't even remember that I got? The truffle worm, right, the diamond ring, the star cloak. All right, before next episode I can make that.
Yep. Yeah, so that's the Martian invasion.
I feel like in general, like the power curve of this game, as it gets late in the game, I guess it could just be, you know, like if we happen to do some things out of order, but I feel like towards the end of the game, it's like, here's 1,000,000 new weapons, and they're all great, but you don't have time to use them or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, if Moonlord is the last boss and he's the only way you get Luminite, then what are you going to do with Luminite?
Yeah, whatever you make out of Luminite, it's just like, yeah, what do you do with it kind of thing.
Yeah. Anyway, next time maybe Duke Fishron, maybe something else. We'll see.
All right, see you guys later.